Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope this video can make it a little bit better. And we have a very interesting build for you. So we're going to try out the Deadly Harpoon or the Pyke Relic with our Warwick. So 2 power and Challenger. That is fairly nice for Warwick, getting some extra stats. And then Challenger is good, especially since Warwick gets that quick attack as well when he levels. But then game starts, shuffle 2 Deaths from Below into your deck, grant them a random epic item. So this is the card that is able to summon Pyke attacking. Now Pyke, very small attack pool, but if he is able to level, he can then just start wiping the entire enemy board. And with Warwick, you're really able to scale up your unit's attack quite heavily. So the goal here is to be able to scale up our units, then drop a Pyke who can then level from all the extra power we've given him, and he can start just clearing the enemy board. Now for this, we're going with the Warwick Relic for that overwhelm, impact, and damage to help us just scale up a lot faster. And then the Black Shield to protect our units. Now we are taking this into the 5-star Viego adventure because I think it's a good test ground for some of our tougher champions. Now if you appreciate all the daily content, like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and let's get into it. Alright, let's go for a power here. Summon a created ally granted 1/1. We do that a decent amount of time. Endurance isn't bad because we are damaging a lot of our units. So yeah, that's decent. This would make our Pyke slightly bigger. I think let's go for Endurance. I kind of want to test this out with Warwick. Normally, when I see it, I have to grab something else, but let's see how it goes. Let's go for Spiderlings. Oh, game freaked out there for a moment. We can actually hold on to this. This is a pretty good opening hand. All right, drop our Warwick. Get a kill. Actually able to attack round 1. Nice, so we're protecting him with the Vile Feast. Alright, so he's at halfway to leveling. So we could go for Shredder. I think let's go for Used Cask. It's really good to just be able to drop a lot of blockers. I know a lot of people kind of crapped on Warwick's deck, but I actually really like it. Sure, let's just hit a couple of these. Like, playing Warwick, the more I do it, the more I actually really enjoy it. Alrighty, I think let's go for the Clump of Wumps. Being able to kind of flood the board will be pretty good. So we're not seeing the Pyke Relic, but that's okay. Come on, don't freak out. Sure, we can drag this one over here. Actually, no, it's fine. All right, that should be game. Let's go for Bouncing Bomb. This can give us like 3 different iterations of damage. So that's pretty good. And some draw, kind of fixing one of our bigger weaknesses. Let's go for Support Champ. Yeah, like his biggest issue is you can run out of cards, but it's not as big of an issue as it is for some champions like Jack. Jack really struggles running out of cards. Warwick, you can, but as long as you're cognizant of that, you're able to build around it, and either with powers or just cards you're picking up. And normally it's not actually an issue. Jack's Mirror before 4-star, yeah. All right, so stun. We like a cheap champion. She'd get a couple hits off. I actually like to normally try to get like a 2 cost if I can. All right, none of these are too great. I think we'll go for Jace, but yeah, none of these are fantastic. Eric's not bad. Slotbot. Yeah, let's go for the shops. Let's go for Bright Steel. Let's give it a Forge. Shock Blast isn't terrible, but we really want to get our Warwick, so let's honestly just, even though some of these are pretty good, let's reroll everything. We want Warwick. There we go. Although, okay, they still actually got damaged.
My shield is yours.
Yeah, so that is a little annoying, and they both have high enough power that even if we attack, they'd be able to kill us, so we'll hold off here. The fact that they do get barrier is a pretty big counter to us. All right, once again, let's go for Used Cask. It's just so good dropping 3 units, and they give you so much damage towards leveling up your Warwick. I think we can also drop our Jury Rig. All right, so this isn't going to level
Maybe you need a
Warwick.
closer look.
I also like that your units are very expendable. I think that works out pretty well for you. All right, we're 1 away from leveling. Sad. All right, so we do have Death from Below, but we have Mage's Handbooks. When we play other spells, we reduce down its cost. All right, let's do this here.
I've got your back.
Sure, we could kill a couple of these.
Eyes bigger. Flavor and spice.
All right, so let's kill these two and kind of just ignore the stupid one with the barrier. Although, yeah, we're not going to damage him anyways because of the barrier, so Warwick's not going to be able to get a strike off at the end of the round. But we're still getting some good damage down.
For the honor of my
I think let's drop the Caustic Rift. So they might develop a little bit more, but let's drop this for some damage, and then we can drop our Pyke.
justice by my hand.
Okay, so Pyke's gonna kill that. Hopefully. Okay, they didn't have a barrier. Okay, so Pyke is gonna level when we attack, so that'll be pretty good.
Time to go.
Alright. GG. Formula's fun. This wouldn't be terrible. It's dealing damage. It's summoning 2 Sand Soldiers. Yeah, this one's not bad. I think we'll go for Formula, though, but Shifting Sands does seem pretty good. Even the Raptor's not bad. Yeah, sadly, I haven't had a lot of time to work on the guides other than playing and testing all these different builds on the champions. So I'll have to try to get that done over the weekend, at least for one of them. Let's go for a shop. Mist isn't terrible. When you play a spell, heal your Nexus. I mean, we should be fine with our sustain, but sure, I like having even extra sustain. Alright, let's... We already have spell shields, so that one matters. Let's go for the shop. Let's go for a duelist. Let's give it a get excited. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Alright, so we didn't get our champion. We could drop this here. We could kill that. But we're kind of wanting to get extra damage. So we're trying to pass. Alright. Yeah, I think let's go ahead and drop this here.
I'll write my own story.
The halls are bound with blades in hand.
Alright, so we can drop this, kill that unit. And then we can drop this here, kill that unit as well. And then hit both of these, so... Alright. Looks pretty good. One times 5 is such a good addition. Yeah, it's nice that they're adding different speeds for everyone. Because, yeah, some people aren't going to like playing at different speeds. Or, it's not like everyone wants to play at times 4. We could go for the single combat. Wouldn't be too bad. I think let's go for the extra damage right here. Also, it's always good to try to put your caustic casks first. That way the damage they get buffs up all your other units. Alright, GG. Let's go for Flash of Brilliance. Playing things for free is always nice. Summon 2 husks. I don't think that's really gonna matter. Yeah, because this is a play effect, so they're not gonna get hit. We'll try a reroll. Sure, I mean it's Lurk, it could help scale up our Pyke a little bit. This actually would be pretty nice, but we're out of mana. Or not mana, I always call it mana. Let's get the 1 upgrade for the Caustic Cast, just so we can make them a little bit bigger. go for healer and yeah, I think get rid of the shredder. Let's go for Fiora. Let's get rid of both of these. Jace isn't bad. Flash of Brilliance isn't bad either. It's always a 20-year-old video that helps you out. Alright, so the good thing is we do have that spell shield. Alright, so sadly this unit is still a little bit too strong. If we attacked, Warwick would die. So I think we'll pass for now.
Smell that? A fight's a-cooking. The finest blades.
I need only one.
Alright, let's go for Flash of Brilliance. And yeah, we're not really going to be able to kill Fiora, sadly. If we had big guns, we could. So yeah, we could hit a couple different targets. I think we're at max health. I don't think we could actually go up, right? Yeah. All right, I think let's just spread some more damage out to try to get our Warwick, yeah, leveled. All right, we can go ahead and drop this here.
I'll write my own story.
No one goes hungry.
All right, that is a lot of damage. We could just use Dawning Shadows and kill her. Do we want to go for Jace? We could give him quick attack. So sure, let's go ahead, give him quick attack. All right, solid. And yeah, we could kill this here. Try to keep her... Actually...
Powering up. Ancestors speak.
Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop this here.
Everything I've worked.
I mean, this is also a boss fight, so we will heal up at the end of it.
Blades in hand.
All right, let's, again, try to get rid of some units.
New recruit reporting in.
So this would level our... Actually, no, he needs 2 cards. I think let's go ahead and... this would actually give us a couple units, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop this here. Alright, so we can let these two both get kills. And they'll be able to keep scaling up. Alright, not too bad. Sure, let's drop this here. Go for one of these, heal up a little bit, and then we'll be able to attack and end the game.
Fate cares not.
Alright, GG. Focusing Crystal is really nice. I like getting Focusing Crystal or the Expedition or Excavator's Charge, or stacking them together so you can scale up your Warwick a lot in a single round is pretty fun. Let's go for another Endurance. Endurance can be pretty good when you stack them on top of each other. Monastery or Gold Chest. Monastery gives us a heal, and I think we can cut a card there. I think. But we don't have that much gold, and honestly, there could be a couple epic shops in here. So, sure, let's go and go up here for Stalker. Let's get rid of... So, cost to cast, having this in hand is good and bad. On the one hand, it's a 0 cost, so we can play this turn 1, but the bad thing is it's hurting our problem of not having enough to draw. I think we will go for it, though, just because it's so good at ramping us up so quickly. Alright, so we don't have our main champion. We have a lot of good spells, though. I think let's drop our Flash. Charger, not bad. Crescent Strike, okay. And then we'll go for a Caustic Cask. Let's just get an attack in to try to do as much damage as possible to scale up all future units. Although I guess, yeah, this one's not even going to be able to do anything at the moment. I should have actually... Normally you want this first. We should have actually put it second or third. Alright, so we could go ahead and drain. We could drop our Jace. He would kill someone. Sure, let's go for Jace with quick attack. That and having the free attack is pretty nice. Oof. Wish we had enough for that Crescent Strike, because that is going to suck. Let's see. Okay, so we're 2 away. We could, yeah, get our attack to be a little bit stronger, but those Darkwater Scourge is pretty rough. I think we can start with Charger. So if we go for Caustic Cask, we wouldn't really be able to attack. Well, actually we can. We do have a couple vulnerables still. So yeah, I think let's just drag both these aside, let them die to our Caustic Casks. All of those are going to die because they're all ephemeral. So we're not going to get as much damage in, but I think this will be pretty good for us. Yeah, and having that little bit of protection with the spell shield to just know the enemy is going to have a hard time causing problems for you. All right, so we can go for Crescent Strike, but it's a little worrying because I don't want them to drop another one of those lifesteal units. Also, killing this unit isn't really going to matter because it's still going to be able to attack. They only have 3 cards left. I think let's go ahead and drop this here. Alrighty. So let's Blood Hunt this and go right there. So we can drop Warwick, but I think we'll pass. Okay, never mind. We want him to get, yeah, strike off. Alright, that should be GG. Yep, they're fishing, but I don't think there's anything they're going to be able to pull out. Yep, GG. Alright, so grant allies everywhere 1/1, then deal 5 to everything. That would be pretty funny. Ravenous Flock is really good. Getting more copies of used cast salesman's not bad. But I think we'll go for Ravenous Flock, because dealing 4 to a unit that's damaged, which is going to be very easy, dealing damage to the Nexus, and summoning a unit, I think we'll go there. Alright, gold chest, shop. When you play a slow spell, copy it. We have a couple slow spells now. We normally don't. Yeah, we can grab this. That's not terrible. All right, we have another shop. We have 485. I don't think, even with the plunder, I don't think we're going to have enough to play this. I think we're okay. Yeah, let's go up for the shop. So, soldier. Let's hold on to all these, actually. Sure, I think we'll still drop our Warwick. Yeah, sadly can't actually attack. That's fine. We'll pass here. So that's a lot of units. It's going to be a pretty big attack. We could drop our used cast salesman to get a bunch of blockers. That's probably what we'll do, although going for Jace to get all that damage down wouldn't be terrible. But yeah, I think let's go ahead and drop this here and probably go for our jury rig. I think we'll actually go for Written in the Stars. Alright, so... oh, that one's elusive. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of damage. Alright, so we kind of need to block with all of our units just because they're putting out so much damage, which is a little rough. I suppose we can switch these here. Yes. That's a lot of damage. But we should be fine. because we have a ton of sustain. All right, I think let's go for the blood hunt here.
Fresh catch? Well, it was fresh.
Jace would do a lot of damage. I'm wanting them to have one other big unit for us to use our Withering Mist on, but they are going a little slow. All right, I think let's drop this here and heal up some more. And we're potentially just going to drop a Caustic Rift next round and do a bunch of damage. Yeah, those Encroaching Mists are not messing around. All right, so we could go for Piercing Darkness. But just blocking this, since it's just a ephemeral, would be pretty good. So yeah, let's go ahead and drop this here. All right, Shock Blast would be able to get 6 damage out of this. I think let's go for a Blood Hunt and kill these two, although they will die actually to the Caustic Rift. So that doesn't matter quite as much. Yeah, let's actually not kill them. That way they can't actually drop another unit. A lot of these won't really matter too much. Yeah, they just replace it anyway, so we're just going to pass and wait for them to attack. Alright, so Caustic Rift will kill only one of them now. Let's go ahead and put this one here. And we'll actually get more damage blocking this one here. Easy. Goodness. All right, so let's drop our Jace, get some damage down.
There's nothing a little ingenuity can't fix.
All right, let's go for Jury Rig. Let's drop this here. We only have one card left.
X-Tech engaged.
All right, GG, not even close. Oh, was in the deck. Yeah, we've not really been able to use Pyke like at all, which is a little sad. Gale Song could be really good. Summoning 2 of these, it goes off twice, summons 2 champions. Probably gonna grab the Gale Song. Yeah, we don't have any of those. That's not gonna matter either. Sure. All right, not too bad. Let's go for Healer and I think actually heal up, which is kind of shocking for Warwick with how much sustain we have. And let's go for Viego. I think this can be fine. I think, yeah, we might not actually drop our Warwick right away. Well, you know, I say that, but he could just immediately kill Viego, which is pretty good. So, yeah, I think we'll still kill him. All right, then we can attack like this. And we'll... Yeah, we could have dropped the cask earlier. Kind of didn't think about it, to be honest. All right, not terrible. All right, so let's go for Gale Song. As we'll be able to get multiple units down. And then I think let's go ahead and drop this here to get another blocker. Drop that there to kill him. That will give our Warwick a little bit of extra scaling. And drop there, that to kill there. All right, we're taking no damage. Perfect. All right, fantastic. Do we want to drop our Jace right away? Sure.
Nothing beats
All right, let's go ahead and attack like this. Could use a blood hunt to kill that, but nope. GG. So for this was a little bit sad. We got Pyke once, and he wasn't able to do any board-wide wiping of the enemy board at all. We did get him leveled, but it didn't really do anything. And the Challenger and extra damage is also nice, but it's really just not making enough of an impact. Like, yes, if you have like god rolls and you're able to scale up your units really well, you can drop a Pyke and he starts just annihilating the entire enemy board. There is a way where this can work, definitely. But as you saw for this entire adventure, it never really mattered or made a big enough of an impact where taking a different relic wouldn't have done better for us. So while I think there technically is a synergy here, I don't think this is really worth taking. And honestly, it performed worse than I thought it would. Now, we could have just had really bad luck for this adventure, but while it is a fun idea, I don't think it's worth running on Warwick.